All right, let's move on. So, hello, everyone. So, I don't even know how to begin because I'm overwhelmed. I'm emotional. I'm speechless. And how are you supposed to put words to all of this? To come up with sentences that can capture everything that I want to tell you and I want to say to you right now. I didn't I didn't move to Hollywood to be a writer. But sometimes in life you just have to try. So the best place to always start is with a honest and a genuine thank you. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you have given me, for everything you have given us here at KatchU. Thank you for being a part of this internship program. Thank you for being a part of this journey, for etching your names into the history of KatchU, one gene at a time. Thank you for caring deeply about KatchU and believing in our success. We will definitely call on your ambassadorship soon. And thank you for being just so very kind. You guys, you hear me say that a lot. Be kind. Be kind. Kindness is something that I care deeply about. It's one of my core beliefs. You see, a lot of people don't know this, but when I was growing up, I was actually bullied a lot in high school, pretty severely. So much so that I had to transfer schools. And I'm sure that there are people out there that have gone through similar situations and experiences. And anyone that has can attest that those are really, sad and dark times where, your peers are telling you that they are better than and you are worse than they are, that your dreams will never come true. Only people that have been through this kind of darkness can really, register the power and the light that a single act of kindness truly holds. It is a gift that is unlike any other. Kindness has the ability to change someone's day. It has the ability to change someone's life. Imagine how much better the world would be if we were all just a little bit kinder. Unfortunately, there is a history of negativity, of verbal abuse, of, asshole syndrome that exists in Hollywood. But just because it exists, that does not mean it needs to be that way. The industry is changing, much like Brian, our guest speaker, said today. Be a part of that change. What we have tried to show you throughout this internship is that you can be successful while also being kind. Just take a look at all of our guest speakers. Every single one of them is hugely successful and unbelievably kind. And for those of you who have been bullied, stick it out. There is nothing sweeter than proving all those assholes wrong. Because guess what? Dreams, they do come true. And if anyone ever needs to talk, please reach out. You are not alone. You're never alone. I can always find time. So for some of you, your time here at KatchU is coming to an end. But that does not mean that these relationships have to end with it. As I've said from the very, very beginning, my dream is that the relationships you build here at KatchU will last a lifetime through your entire career. One of our guest speakers, Andy Horowitz, who was a major producer, he summed this up just perfectly. He said that in Hollywood, your network is your currency. Your network is your currency. With no network, you are essentially poor in the industry. So I'd like to actually add something to that. I'd like to add that, here at KatchU is essentially a lottery ticket that is just waiting to be cashed. You are sitting on a call with future Oscar winners, studio executives, talent agents, all people that can help make your dreams come true. Do something about it. Once you graduate from KatchU, you are an alumni for life, just as Nolan just mentioned. I will do everything in my power to help that actually mean something. But we need your help too with our growing alumni network. Stay in touch with each other. Have socials, be friends. People always ask me, how do you network? Andrew, you're so good at networking. How do you network in this industry? It's really not that hard. It's my simple secret trick to networking in Hollywood, all right, is just be friends. Just be friends. It's as easy as that. If you go in with pure intentions, what you get back will be amazing. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how to succeed in the industry now. It's really not that complex. This is the most simple formula there is. Work hard, harder than everyone else. Be kind, kinder than everyone else. And say yes to everything, especially when starting out. I'm the classic case of it. I did not want to work in animation. I could have said, no, I don't want to do animation, and we would not be here today. But look at us now. Life seems to work out when you are open to it. I have 3 favorite quotes that I live by. The first one is, what would you attempt if you knew you couldn't fail? That's how you should live life. Live without the fear of failure. What would you attempt if you knew you couldn't fail? Just do it, right? Second is, there is always a solution. It's so easy to let problems weigh you down and let it halt your progress, but don't give it that power. There is always a solution. You just need to have your eyes open in order to find it. This is something that I use daily as a producer and that you will use throughout your entire life. And my last one is a gift from my dad. It is, when something shitty happens, AFGE. It's another fucking growth experience. Things happen to everyone, learn from it and move on. Another fucking growth experience. I can't tell you how many times I've used that. It makes you laugh when things are hard. So each and every one of you is about to embark on an amazing journey. A journey where you are going to chase after your dream. It will be hard. Don't get me wrong. You will want to quit so many times. You may quit a few times. That just happens. But as long as that passion is still burning in you, that passion to make that project, to tell that story, you have to stick with it. Nothing will quench that thirst. Believe me. I am on a similar journey right now here with KatchU. I am chasing after my dream to make KatchU the best movie recommendation platform in the world. My dream to use KatchU data to change the industry for the better. To give each and every one of you the tools you need to tell great, authentic stories that will move mountains and start movements. But I can't make this dream come true without all of you. We need your support. When Catch Plus launches, we need your help to be the boots on the ground, to grow our network of users, both in your universities, in your friend groups, and in your families. And when we're in the industry, and when you're in the industry, we need your help there too, to validate the quality of this data, and of these insights. Because you've been here, you know how detailed we go. But guess what, guys? This is not a one-way street. We are here to help you make your dreams come true too. That's what friends do. We are here for each other. Use me as a resource. My line is never dead to any of you, no matter how big KatchU grows. Honestly, the bigger KatchU is, the more powerful our connections will be and the more we can help out. I am just so grateful for every single one of you. I truly love every single one of you. You always have a place to stay if you're ever in the Bay Area. Never want for anything. If you can't make it and you don't call me, that's on you. Because I've expressed an interest to talk to every one of you. I've talked to a lot of you, but not everyone. So let's make that happen. Just because you're ending, this does not mean my line closes. Reach out. Let's change the world. please be in touch and always be kind. Thank you.
Oh, the chat's blowing up. Thank you, Andrew. So beautiful. And I hope all of you guys do realize how unique it is to have a CEO that cares this much about every single person at a company. I don't know if you're ever going to have that experience again, wherever you work.